Thinking back on it, I feel like organized chaos was very self-explanatory. I I I don't know what possessed me to do it. I mentioned before I'm very challenge oriented. I like a challenge. I like to push myself and have something to like rise to the occasion for. But it was kind of insane thinking back on it to try and make an album in 24 hours. And you know what it was? You know what it was? I think I saw a video, like a documentary clip where I think it was somebody talking about how Tupac had made a project in 24 hours or something like that. And I was like, I can do that by myself. Like go in, write the songs, mix the songs down, master the songs, get it out. I didn't produce them. Tone Jones did the production for the whole project. But I think that's what it was. And I was like, man, if he could go in there and finish a whole album in a day, just coming in and being the artist, right? I can come in 24 hours, do the whole thing and be the artist and the engineer, right? And I did that. Tiredest I have ever been, but I did that, right? The only thing that wasn't done in the 24 hours was the feature verses, but everything that my voice was on, entire song mixed down with the exception of the features, 24 hours, organized chaos, right? Now the title stemmed from Pop always talking about how like, I'm always doing so much and I'm always in like a flow state and stuff is chaotic, right? But it's organized. He was like, it's like an organized chaos whenever I get to working with stuff. And I was like, I like that idea. I'm going to name a project that. I don't know when, but I'm going to name a project that. And I remember we were having a conversation about the artwork and I ended up using that. I don't know if you remember, I mentioned on the Cameron London self-titled album episode how there was an alternate cover for that album. I took the alternate cover from Cameron London that I was originally going to use for that project before I changed it. And I edited it, made it really gritty, did like a ransom letter style template for the organized chaos logo for the cover. And I just went with it. Because the artwork itself depicted multiple me's doing different things. There was a me at the microphone. There was a me sitting at the computer desk, engineering. There was a me sitting on the couch, writing songs. So it was just, it made sense. Organized chaos made sense after all the pieces started pulling together. So boom, I come in and I get here bright and early. Right? Like I tell my family, I was like, hey, I'll be at my house. I'm doing this 24-hour challenge so I can make an album 24 hours. And I don't know what they were doing. I'm pretty sure it was like a day everybody was just home relaxing. And I went over to my house. I think it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, maybe 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Sun might not have even been up, so it might have been earlier than that. And I just got to work. I turned on the first beat, started writing. Turned on the next beat, started writing. And I was just recording it as I went. And I was like, okay, I got to get all my writing done before noon because it won't take me that long to record. It might take me a little longer to write, but it won't take me that long to record. And I think I finished recording around 6, maybe 7. And I've always had templates for my own recording. So if I need a rough mix of something, I have templates that I can just drop in there to give me a real rough estimate of what something's going to sound like before I go back and I make my final edits and I completely change the templates and, essentially mix the song from scratch. And sometimes I don't even have to mix it from scratch. Sometimes the templates, because I've fine-tuned them over the last, 15 years, well, no, I won't say 15 because I had Google Drive. Well, yeah, because Google Drive. I had GarageBand templates as a teenager that I built. And over the years, I've just been refining those GarageBand templates because they transferred over into Logic. And I've just been, taking stuff out, adding stuff, tweaking stuff. And yeah, those templates have been getting changed for over a decade. So sometimes I don't even need to tweak them that much. For if it's something like my main vocals, it might be fine. I might have to do a lot of tweaking for the backing vocals and things like that. But yeah, I'm good. So I was just like, okay, let me see where I'm at. Okay, it's only 7, 8 o'clock. I got time. I can I can go through song by song and do some edits and stuff like that. So yeah, it was such a fun challenge to do and to complete. And I feel like complete well. I think my mom came over to my house that night. My sister came over. They were just sitting in the living room watching TV. I think they had some food over here maybe. And I was just in the room knocking songs out, editing, just boom, 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 knocking them out. And excuse me, looking back on it now, for an album that was made in 24 hours, it holds up very well. Like I think you can kind of hear a bit of the similarity for a few tracks, but I still think there's a great amount of variety for a project that I made in 24 hours. One of the songs, Chaos, was originally called, it had two titles prior. One was Chaos Emerald, one was Chaos Control. And then I just shortened it to Chaos because it was actually a song that I was trying to submit for the second Sonic film where it was Sonic versus Knuckles. And I finished the song, the submission came afterwards. Like the album was already done. I submitted it afterwards, but I remember I submitted it and everything thinking like, okay, I'm going to try to get this song in the Sonic movie, soundtrack, the film, whichever one, I'm cool. Ultimately, the song did not get picked up for the movie, which sucked. But when you listen to Chaos, you can definitely hear the obvious Sonic reference. I tried to make it a bit general and I tried to make it sound like something you would kind of hear in a movie. Because like, obviously, when I was writing these songs, it wasn't like I had, weeks and weeks of writing to come up with these like excellent ideas. I was on my phone and I was watching YouTube in the background and stuff. So ideas were coming and I was writing what I was seeing and, building stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure I had saw a trailer, not a trailer. I had saw I'm pretty sure I had saw a trailer for Sonic 2 and it was still like super early. Like the film probably didn't come out for some time. And I remember going like, yep, gotta do that. And I think the first line of the song is gotta go fast. So it was obvious. And yeah, it was, like I said, it was so much fun doing that project. Do I think I will ever do another 24-hour challenge? Probably not. It was a lot, especially to do it by myself. If I did it again, I might do a 24-hour EP. I don't think I'm going to try for a 24-hour album again. And if I did, it would have to be like I already wrote my songs in advance and I got to do 24 hours to do like all my mixing and mastering and recording. I could do that, but another one where I have to write, record, and mix and master in 24 hours? Absolutely not. Obviously, you can listen to it and hear where I could have improved on some of the mixes a bit. But like I said, I don't think it sounds bad to only be completed in 24 hours, So let me play a song or two from Organized Chaos. Fun fact, before I go into that, I keep thinking of stuff as soon as I get ready to end the episodes. Which song is it? Not This Time did start out as a solo song on this project, but like I mentioned, I only had 24 hours. I was trying to get things done. I was trying to get it released. On the Black album with Diero, there is a Black version of Not This Time. So it's titled Not This Time, Black version or Black album version. And it features Diero Quinson and Mia Mangione or Moss Mange. Mang? Mange. Moss Mange. I don't know. Thinking about it now, I've only spelt her artist name, but I've never said it out loud. So I'm just going to say Mia. It features Mia, and she sung the hook because I sung it on the original one, but obviously I didn't have time to wait for, vocals to come in and stuff like that. Everybody sent their vocals within a day for Organized Chaos. So Diero, Stizzy, Pop, they all sent their They all sent their vocals before the next day was over. So in my mind, it was still a 24-hour album because I did all of my parts, mixing and mastering in 24 hours. And I couldn't control the time frame of anybody else because, people got families, jobs, stuff like that. So they sent me their vocals the next day. And, obviously that's fair because they had to wait to hear the song. So I sent them the demo of the song while I was in the studio, and they sent it to me back the next day. But yeah, what I feel is the real version of Not This Time is on the Black album. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to wrap the episode up, and I will play a song from this album, from Organized Chaos. Maybe two, because I do want you to hear Chaos that I wanted to eventually end up in the Sonic soundtrack. And knowing what I know now, if I would have known Shadow was going to be in the third movie, obviously I should have known. Playing the games, I should have, But it even made more sense knowing that Shadow was going to be in the third movie now. And, he has Chaos energy. So, man, Paramount, Sega, they could have looked out. They could have picked the film. They could have picked the song up. I know Tone would have signed off on the rights. So we'd have been cool. We'd have been good, but whatever. Yeah, I'm going to play Chaos, and I'll play one other song, and that will be today's episode.
Gotta go fast, quick pass. I've been running in a lane all alone. Now they wanna coast off of my speed. How we team, but you counting my rings. Move, get out the way. Move, get out the way. Move, get out the way. And you might just get to see a brand new day. I've been mild-mannered with my delivery. Crack a smile when the nice guy has his epiphany. All that pain as a child, let it go, it's just history. When you try to tell them right, but you know they not listening to a word that you say. It's disrespectful. Counting contributions, clearly they forgetful. Leave me alone, that go double for the kinfolk. Type of time I go stupid with the pen for. 4 weeks, all it took to maximize potential. Walk in the White House and I don't even show credentials. Power in the tongue, I speak to attract. Give me any beat and I'm getting a plaque. I'm getting fed up. Least of my worries, people trying to get their bread up. Non-violent when I'm moving like Coretta. But Def Jam, how I deal with my vendettas. Gotta go fast, quick pass. I've been running in a lane all alone. Now they wanna coast off of my speed. How we team, but you counting my rings. Move, get out the way. Move, get out the way. Move, get out the way. And you might just get to see a brand new day. Yeah. Don't cuss, but I'm slick with the speech. And I'm not from the A, but I'm the lowest of keys. It's ludicrous, they expect me to cease. With just a word of mouth, I can start disturbing the peace. Now you know I'm on a mission, why you tagging along? Your skills a little too low for you to carry the song. So be gone, this is not a place for you to be lost. You seek unlimited power, but you don't know the cost. Run the jewels and I might show you my chaotic nature. Legend has it, I'm the richest man without the paper. No taper, fro growing until it stop. It's ironic cause my father owns a barbershop. Things change, I don't plan to live in my facade. I almost let it switch just to hear applause. I got words for the firing squad. Ain't no way around it no more, it's cause of God. Gotta go fast, quick pass. I've been running in a lane all alone. Now they wanna coast off of my speed. How we team, but you counting my rings. I know some people carry faith in us. Don't see the vision, but they chasing us. And I know every day I'm waking up, trying to be the best that I can be. Will you just guide my hand? Guide my hand. Will you just guide my hand? Guide my hand. Yeah. Show me the way. Show me the way to make the best of my gifts and guide me to better days. Spiritually need to live. Mentally, can I stay in the same place? If I got a dream, I need to chase. Yeah, I'm giving step ups. 1033 starting to turn to an umbrella. Can't see the changes, I took pages from Mandela. No effects, I can do this a cappella. Look, I was lost in a sea of despair. Didn't care about my choices of sending another prayer. Trying to hold my tongue, it's a reason I never swear. But if another person open up their mouth about my hair, then there's no teaching, no educating, I'm calling spades. My power creeping, my thoughts have deepened, I'm trying to save all my energy for anything that's hitting me. God got my hand to the things that are meant for me. I know some people carry faith in us. Don't see the vision, but they chasing us. And I know every day I'm waking up, trying to be the best that I can be. Will you just guide my hand? Guide my hand. Will you just guide my hand? Guide my hand. I know I talk about the man that I'm starting to be. I've been strong, but I feel the devil targeting me. Pen mighty like a sword, so it's sharpening me. Seem like the only thing I'm missing is a marketing team. Cause they saying I ain't dropping hits. I'm up to bat, I'll be swinging even if I miss. But check the stats, who responsible for all the wins? I lost it all, came back and did it again. See how I use the strength fused in my veins. God's gift to the last son walking in rain. Had a muse give chase, my respect for the change. Sown the fruits of my labor like the tags on the Hanes. God, please give me a sign. Keep me on the path where I reach the highest highs. Know I'm gonna fail, but you know I'm gonna try. Don't tell me if I make it, cause I wanna be surprised. Yeah, I'm trying to make it. Peaked at a milli like I started dream chasing. I thank God for the days I'm embracing. The more I think about it, it's feeling amazing. Yeah, I'm trying to make it. Peaked at a million like I started dream chasing. I thank God for the days I'm embracing. The more I think about it, it's feeling amazing. I know some people carry faith in us. Don't see the vision, but they chasing us. And I know every day I'm waking up, trying to be the best that I can be. Will you just guide my hand? Guide my hand. Will you just guide my hand?